Hello, my name is Pranav. Welcome back to the History Information podcast. And today we're talking about three important topics regarding the progressive era. And three of those topics that we're talking about are journalists, reformers, and conservationists. And I'll be talking about how they impact us in today's society. Much like today, many people historically wondered about the future and what would hold for them. And the difference that holds between us and them is that they actually took action about what they wanted. And to begin with, I'll be talking about the journalists and how they sparked the change within society. First, progressive era journalists, such as Paul Chu, Upton Sinclair, and Ida Tarbell, they all used power of writing to expose injustice. Tarbell revealed the unfair practices of oil monopoly. Sinclair exposed the harsh realities faced by workers, and Chu challenged anti-Chinese discrimination throughout his newspaper. They all published against powerful forces. Tarbell was dismissed, Sinclair was attacked politically, and Chu faced hostility from both the public and the law. These struggles still echo today as people continue to face backlash for speaking out. My advice to them would be to stay open to new ideas and don't fear change. It often leads to progress. Next, I'll be talking about progressive reformers. These individuals devoted their lives to improving society, such as Grace Abba, where she defended immigrants and children. Others like Nanny Burrow, which empowered Black women, and Booker T. Washington, which built institutions to support African American economic growth. While reformers such as Louis Brandeis, Mary Mother Jones, Robert La Follette, Montezuma, Rankin, and Roosevelt fought for workers' rights, civil rights, peace, and government accountability. However, apart from that, political resistance still appears today in different forms. Inequality persists in schools, workplaces, and justice systems. Activists still face pressure, and workers still struggle against powerful corporations. However, their efforts remind us that progress requires ongoing commitment. And lastly, I'll be talking about the conservationists. So people such as John Moore and Gifford Pucha were conservationists. However, Muir's deep respect for nature drove him to defend wilderness areas from logging and mining. On the other hand, Pitcha promoted responsible scientific forest management in order to protect resources for the future. However, both of these people faced criticism from business leaders and political battles over conservation laws. And even to this day, we face the same challenge of balancing resource use with environmental protection. Pollution, climate change, and development continue to threaten natural spaces, making their message more urgent than ever. Now, thank you for pitching into today's episode, and I'll see you on the next one.